Hello, what is up? I just wanted to jump on real quick and talk about something that is really cool. I've been doing the Beyond Quantum Healing session. They are just an amazing way to get really tuned in and begin to communicate and receive. My first session, I was brought back to a life in Atlantis. It was such a pivotal moment for me because being given that memory, everything in my life made sense. And this is why I became so passionate about doing these sessions for other people. I really wanted everybody to have this experience. Along with that came this knowing that my guides were giving me that I had to keep doing this. I had to keep getting into this state, this essence, this being, this just space, and exploring what's there, because that is the multi-dimensional facet of who we are. And I really wanted to ground it into my physical reality. So it's just been so special, and every single time I allow myself to get into that really deep state, something magical happens. And so I wanted to take time today and share that with everybody. We're just kind of hanging out at the house, taking care of my puppy. He's been sick, and I did a session the other day, and it was just so profound for me. And so I really wanted to share that experience. You don't need somebody to facilitate these kind of things for you, but I do believe that in having somebody there, asking questions outside of where your consciousness and your awareness is taking you, it's really powerful, and you can really receive some powerful things. But I also want everybody to know that you can get into this state on your own. You can do a really deep guided meditation to kind of get you into that theta energy, and then turn a recorder on your phone and just talk about what you're experiencing and seeing and feeling. Some of my most profound moments channeling have come from doing these self sessions. I've recorded my own voice and I just kind of use that to guide me along. So I wanted to share that piece before I share the BQH session. So this is done just a couple of days ago. After the session, I was filled with so much excitement and just readiness, I guess you could say. I really felt like the guides were telling me that we're on the verge of everything. And it was just such an exciting feeling that everything that we want is right here for us right now. So I hope you're all doing well. I just want to share this. That's all. I love you so much. Bye. When I first came down off the cloud, excuse me, I realized that I was in a cave, and the cave had crystals. It was entirely crystals. It was like the cave itself was a geode. I'm receiving a lot of energy in my solar plexus, and my stomach is going crazy. There's a light emanating from the top of the cave. It's white and it's sentient and it's moving. It's like reaching for me and activating me and swirling in this beautiful pattern and like trying to mesmerize me almost. very, very, very high vibrational. When I focus on it, my body disappears. It's like when I focus on it, I just become pure energy. And when I focus on it and I become that pure energy, it's able to communicate with me. I'm realizing now that I'm merging with this energy. It's a plasma. It's a being. I'm just seeing a lot of waves of energy coming at me from this, and I'm having a hard time pulling myself back out of it to individualize again. I'm very much merged with this energy. It's clearing, it's cleansing, it's rejuvenating me. Saint Germain just stepped forward. He feels very different. I've never communicated with him before. The way he's showing up for me is a purple type sensation. I know that may not make sense, but it is a feeling of purple in my crown chakra, and it's dripping down into my third eye. It's kind of coming down into my third eye. I keep feeling Saint Germain come forward, but I'm not yet receiving a message from that energy. Does it just want to be seen? I'm being shown a box, and it's as though I'm being given a gift, and there are feathers, and I'm now hovering above the earth, and I'm watching the energy around the earth ebb and flow in this new way. It's a new pattern. It's like hugging and embracing earth, and it feels really happy. And I'm watching now a portal open up above the earth. It feels very protected, very guarded. It feels as though somebody's there monitoring this flow of energy, whatever's coming through the portal. Oh, that's so beautiful. They're showing me the beds in the ship that I always go to in my meditations. And they're saying that these ships, not just the one I experience, but many, many others, have these beds that many have looked at as kind of healing pods, and they are med beds that are coming to the earth, that are going to be brought to the earth to help us heal our bodies. And that made me so excited. I've been going into these pods, I don't know how long, in my meditations to heal. When I throw out my back, when we get these huge waves, when my heart hurts, and every time I feel rejuvenated. I was just placed inside a healing bed. I'm being told that at some point I'm going to own one of these healing beds here on Earth in my home and help people heal their body and their mind and their heart so that their soul can rebalance and come in, so that their bodies can hold the light that they were meant to hold. I feel so clear, and I feel so powerful and happy. I've been feeling that a lot the last few days, but it's really being amplified by the bed right now. Interesting. So the beds can communicate with you telepathically. You have to be in the now moment to receive that energy. The second I stopped to try and assess and speak out loud what was happening, I lost the message that the medbed was giving me. And being reminded that my cells have received the message and that my mind is doing what it does, and to breathe and relax. We can turn our bodies into medbeds at this time by harnessing the energy of a balanced chakra and projecting that energy into another's field while embracing. Lightworkers can practice this when they hug others. I'm watching this golden light come into my third eye, and it's surrounding the earth. And it's growing and expanding. And I know that this is the Christ consciousness showing me what I know to be true in my heart, and that is that we grow further into who we're becoming, into this peaceful, loving community, into a humanity that exists in a space of unconditional love, sovereignty, freedom, bliss, well-being, balance. All of it is here for us now. And I'm being shown how powerful this golden light is and how quickly it's growing. Release the mind's need for drama. Release the mind's need to hang on to your current events. It is a manifestation of old energy. The manifestation of the energy that brought about the circumstances that are unfolding on your planet was exactly what was needed for you to propel yourself into your opening and begin to ground your understanding of what's truly transforming on your planet. But to continue to focus on the old news as it plays out for the other dimensions that are existing within this reality would be like going to first grade every day when you know you have a test in the 5th grade. Bring your awareness back. Stay focused. The time that you've been preparing for is very close. Don't lose sight of why you're here. Don't lose sight of your desire. You have chosen for many, many years now to have a beautiful experience, full of love and hope and truth, full of knowing, connection, illumination. Don't lose sight of that. The energy just shifted dramatically. I moved from communicating with Auxil into this cloud of source, and I am very focused in the moment in raising my vibration so that my body can hold this light. In this moment, I feel a tinge of overwhelm that's making me kind of want to tear up, but I keep focusing on my vibration and that soothes itself out. I've learned to allow myself to be a match to this energy. My human has done a very good job listening to me. I am proud of you, Crystalline. And now she's having a hard time with that overwhelm, as we just raised the energy in the room a little bit more for her again. We want to remind her in this moment that this was her desire, to raise her energy into the fullest of who she can be here now. And we want to encourage the rising of this vibration within every single day. You are on the path to the experience that you set out for. Stay focused. Stay aligned. And stay open. The transition ahead is not one that has been discussed. And we would like for everyone to know that the topsiest of turvy times is to come. We say that because Crystal has such a love for Blossom Goodchild's term, topsy-turvy. She likes that. It takes the fear out of the chaos and confusion that is to come and allows her to peacefully accept that the transition may get a little rocky. She knows how to hold her peace in her heart. She's gathered her tools from many places, as have many. And so we want to encourage at this time of topsy-turvy that you not focus on what has been manifested, but what is to come. Where is your desire? What do you want in your experience? Yes, your planet is currently in the human collective play out of the shadow. But you have done your shadow work. You have looked at yourself. You've acknowledged your pain. You've transmuted your densities, your lower vibration, into one that is of more value. And because of that, you have the option to not have to relive this shadow, to not have to re-experience the dark, because you've already turned on the light. Stay connected to your heart. Allow humanity to have their awakening. Send them love. Hold space. Walk the path. It is sacred. Allow yourself to love and soothe your heart as needed. And remember that sometimes you may need to give yourself a little push to move forward in a new direction. Understand yourself so you can understand what you need as your energy fluctuates across this transformative portal that is carrying you in to your new earth. You have remembered who you are. There is no doubt in that. Now we want you to embody it and create your new world. Higher vibration, higher vibration. I am the light. I am. I accept my sacred path. I accept this walk in the light. I accept the gift of carrying the higher vibrational energies into this reality so that we may all benefit from New Earth. I accept my role. I take full responsibility of my energy. I honor my light. I choose to see my light. I know my connection. I gift myself this energy. My self-love propels my ability to love others deeply. I'm ready. I've never been more ready than I am right now in this moment. This human, this vessel, she is ready. Not that she has reached some level but that she has reached an openness, a surrender, a willingness. And this has opened up all of the possibility so that she may now create by using her awareness of what she wants and desires in the moment and directing her energy towards the outcome that is most beneficial for her path. Allowing in the fun, playing and basking in her bliss, jumping and yelling at the cars on the highway, having all the fun, having all the fun. The work is done. The work is done, sweet soul. Play. You've earned it. Play, bask, be. Lead. Lead by example. Lead by existing in these energies. Lead by showing your willingness to grow, by being vulnerable in your heart and showing your willingness to love. Lead by laying boundaries with people who are still learning to experience that energy. Lead by allowing the divinity within you to be your guiding light. We are proud of you, sweet soul. You can say until you're blue in the face that you stumbled upon this path, but you and I both know that it was always written in the stars. And we are just getting started. Beautiful, sweet girl, you are just getting started. Everything is here for you now. Know it. Be it. Bask in the joy. Bask in this transition. You chose to be awake during this time, yes. But you also chose to experience the higher vibrational transition of planet Earth into her highest being yet. And while you do have the ability to watch many timelines on your planet, you know in your heart what you came here for. And so it is. Welcome to your planetary ascension. Welcome to your transition into New Earth. Welcome. Welcome back to who you are and who you've always meant to be. Sovereignty is yours. Wisdom is yours. Connection is yours. And you have all the tools you need to activate it. Turn it on and share that with those around you, those who seek, those who come to you and say, how do I do it? How do I open? How do I listen? How do I love? And then you share. You share, you share, you share. You avalanche that love. You avalanche that light. Let them seek you. Gift them the opportunity of listening to the intuition and call from within to co-create with your being. Allow them to choose. That is how you know they are ready. We are proud of you, Crystalline. This path is sacred. Continue this exquisite love, this exquisite self-love that you've created. It's not only healing you, but you are healing your world. One heart at a time. One open heart at a time. Bless you, sweet child of God. Bless all of you for your courage. Your bravery during this time does not go unnoticed. We are with you. We've always been with you. Trust. Trust yourselves. God does win. The light does win. It wins over every single heart. You don't need to know the way. Just let it in. Let it move you. Let it shift you. Let it show you all the possibilities that the universe has. Waiting here to co-create with you. Yes, breathe. Remember your practices. They will help you move the energy through your body as you transition. as you transition into the higher realms of light, as you begin to vibrate differently. This is not a death. You are coming alive. The best is yet to come. We are complete.